अपना ज़माना आप बनाते हैं अहले दिल, हम वो नहीं कि जिनको ज़माना बना गया. So my overall experience have been quite diverse. In simpler words, मैं शायद ये भी कह सकता हूँ कि अपना ज़माना आप बनाते हैं अहले दिल, हम वो नहीं जिनको ज़माना बना गया. If I look back at my experiences, I've been in the industry for the past 25 years. These 10 years at Contour have been remarkable. When I started my journey at Contour in 2015, I can say August 2015 was when I started. I already have had working experience of 15 years from the Northern American market. But when I moved to Contour, it literally was a kind of a big change for me. The whole paradigm change happened. शायद बहुत सारी जगहों पे आपको ये मिलता है कि most of the people who joined Contour was due to the work-life balance which they received, the kind of manageable life or manageable work which was being offered, or something which that they weren't even recognized. Contour did the same. Contour kept on recognizing people. The efforts which somebody was adding in, they were being managed, they were being recognized, they were valued. So my time in 2015, I started as a support consultant to one of our operating groups as a billable resource. Then it took me around 4 years working in different lines of the product. At the end of the 4 years, it made me a subject matter expert. Contour was looking for people, or I can say that Contour keeps on looking for people on at every point of time. They are evaluating people for different roles because the need arises at different times. So they need to have that pool ready or the right person available. So Contour reached out to me, giving me the opportunity to run a portfolio for them, which was for the customer care and the client services. That was an opportunity of a lifetime which was presented to me. And alhamdulillah, I took it. जहाँ तक मैं बात करूँ अपने प्रोफेशनल और जो लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंसेस रहे, उसमें ये ज़रूर था, Contour played an important role in these past 10 years. We don't provide the right time to our families because we are so caught up in different aspects of our life. But one thing which Contour did was giving us the manageable work-life balance, which led us to manage things all around. My son developed a good hobby of playing with Legos. It somehow it came from me as well because I was fond of Legos, blocks and everything. So at an early age, I was able to get him some Legos. And my most cherished earlier days with him are when we were creating 1,000 blocks or 800 blocks ka ek different fictional character, which gave us the right time and these memorable days. At some time, even at the age of 10, he can think back and that we developed one fictional character out of these blocks, and he still has them. He still has those memories. So as much I think so he's cherishing it, I cherish it most कि वो वक्त अपनी बच्चे के साथ गुजारा.
The thing which strikes you most about Sohaib is that his passion for Contour. Whenever you talk to him, he'll always be discussing how he can make things better, how he can improve, and he wants to be involved. And the best part about him is that whenever you want to discuss anything, whenever you need his advice, he's always there. And he'll make sure you understand, what the project is. And even when, he's meeting his managers, he'll make sure to introduce you. And he'll not only promote client care, but he also ensure that other service lines are also mentioned.
In terms of professional experience which is तरीके से रहा, it's not easy to manage people. People somehow working on a process is different. Meanwhile, working with people is completely a different case. Processes might change, but processes don't backfire as much as people management does. So with people management, every day was a new day. Every rebuttal was somehow a new rebuttal which we used to receive, and then we kept on working with that. Today, working on a number of new aspects with Contour, and it has come in even when I was a billable resource at Contour. All that learning, all that knowledge which was shared those days, I was able to implement it when I came into this people management role as well. बहुत सी ऐसी तमाम चीज़ें जो शायद ऐसा प्रोसेस फॉलो करते हुए आई वाज डूइंग इन माय रोल, आई वाज एबल टू मेंटर पीपल ऑन माय पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस के लेट्स सपोज 4 साल पहले मैंने एक ऐसे इशू को, एक ऐसे प्रोसेस को देखा था और उसका क्या हल निकाला। वो हल that when preached, when shared further with our team, it was somehow helpful to them as well. They had something to reference to. They were able to come back and think that okay, some guidance was provided.
So I first met Sohaib in 2016. That's when I joined Contour. और हम पहले एक साथ एक टीम में काम करते थे, and now Sohaib has moved on towards other role in Contour. But हमने almost 9 years we've known one another. Sohaib is an amazing mentor. He was like one of the first seniors that I had here in my team. और उनसे काफ़ी कुछ सीखने को मिला, not only like professionally but personally, like soft skills and stuff. Sohaib is a really, like he's never idle, like he's always on the go, so he keeps learning. Even वो अगर उनके direct काम से related नहीं हो तब भी he'll go and poke into things, and then he'll guide other people in the team on how to pursue different things and how to pursue different options in life altogether. He's an amazing communicator. That's one of the things that I've actually learned from him. He's always like put together. His thought process is always like thought out. He's very pre-planned in that sense.
When you talk about Contour, one of the best thing which Contour has provided or can provide to any of its resources is the overall environment which is being offered. This environment offers you the right guidance. It could give you access to the right people to whom you could reach out and talk to them, discuss your problems, and I'm pretty sure that whenever you reach out to somebody, they will take you open-handedly and they would talk to you. They would try to provide as much as a kind of a good solution to any problem or anything which you bring to them. In terms of the overall environment, there's too much to share. We have so much diversification now. There has been so much addition on the basis of gender, you could say. Contour giving the environment to women who are now taking up roles at different levels in Contour. In terms of myself, because I have always learned something from anyone I have been in interaction with. This is something which I took it by the passage of time, that you could only take things which are positive from different people. Take the good things, leave the bad things. But what at the end you will be, it will shape up yourself into a very beautiful result. My overall 10 years here at Contour, I could easily summarize it as a learning phase for me. For a person who has joined Contour recently, or someone who has been with the company for a longer period of time, or is 5 years, 4 years in, one advice from my end: don't stop learning. Learning every time is going to help you grow in one or the other side. Contour has provided the right stimulus for every of its resource to build, to work upon themselves, and grow into something they wanted to become. From my side, or from my experience, one thing which has developed me overall has been non-stop learning. Keep on learning. This is what Contour is. Software for life.